So what's up guys, this is Jonathan with Labz. Today we're going to take you through a little shoulder workout. So first thing we're going to do to get warm, we're just going to go to rotator cuff warm. So we're going to do an internal to external rotation with little holes on the outside of our body just to get our rotator cuffs warm. So we're starting right here, straight across, hold, and repeat. What, 13 days? 12 days? 11. 11? 11?
I wish it was 13 days.
We're doing a no boot.
So you just want to keep your elbow in nice and tight. You don't want to let it fly out from your body, just so that this way, you know, keep the contraction to the rotator cuff. Good. That's it. Because that is, you know, a little heavy for her. You know, she only has to do a few reps. It's just to get blood flow into the muscle before we go press. Another one that I'll do, you know, real quick just to show you guys that you can do too. I just start right here. You just rotate up 90 degrees, hold, and back down. This is just all for, you know, the rotation of the rotator cuff so that you get blood flow in there before you press. And for you, since this is just too heavy, you can just stand there.
Hold up, what y'all mixing up over here?
Oh shit. This is what we're mixing up. We're putting the cap right back on this one. Diaphragm, that's what this comes down to. Now we're mixing a little confined in there. A little peach.
Peach tea.
Peach stuff.
Peach.
So this, during our workouts, you know, is gonna help us with muscle recovery, help us with, you know, replenishment, get some nutrients to our muscles. So this way, you know, we can last through our workout, have some stamina, a little endurance. So confined, the good stuff.
So I know some people don't like to start with the main mover. Some people like to pre-exhaust. I see you started with shoulder press. So why is it that you do that?
Well, right now, this far in the game, just want to get our strongest movement, you know, out of the way. And for both of us, you know, the division that we compete in, men's physique and bikini, the shoulder look is very important, bringing out that detail. So keeping it as heavy as possible at the beginning, and then as we work our way towards the end, we're going to do a lot of drop sets, burnouts, you know, to really pump blood into the muscle, to bring out that, you know, finishing, you know, look there that we're looking for. So right now we got Jackie pressing some 20s. See what you got. 15. They are. That iron's nice. Alright, girl. Come on, you work. 2, 4, 5, 6, go. 7, 8, 9, 5. So even with going with a little heavier weight, I still want to aim for my higher reps just to keep my strength there, and for me, in my head, just to get my body to where I need to be to kick it into that next gear. Just trying to hit that 15 mark no matter what weight I have in my hand. So we're 11 days out, time to work. That's just the way I see it, that's all. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, hold it, that's 6, come on, 7, go, 8, 9, one more. Come on, hold it, slow, down, slow.
Ow!
front delt, and then upper trap, rear delt. And then we're doing the superset with the lateral raise to then hit the outside of the arm. So kind of getting a full, round shoulder pump here with this superset. And we're not resting in between, just to keep our heart rate going and, get a nice sweat and keep it moving. 15. The reason we're doing a press now, kind of like midway through our workout, is we already hit, most of our shoulder. We hit the side, we hit the front, we hit, the back and the delts. So now we just want to continue to exhaust everything. So we're going, with a nice, front press. And we got to keep ourselves strong. So nothing better than doing a 2-plate press here, because we're already exhausted. My God.
You hitting that 2 plates?
Come on, J-Man. You got it. At this point of our shoulder workout, we just did a press, so now I just want to look for something to hit the rear part of our shoulder. We haven't really focused on that part yet. Those rear delts, we want to bring out the detail now, because again, with our divisions, that's what, from the back, that's what you really want to show the judges that you really worked on that, good conditioning. So we're going to try and find, like a reverse fly, dumbbells or a machine to go hit now, so that's where we're headed. Do my face pulls sitting down. A lot of people like to, do them standing. There's different ways to do them. But for me, I like it this way. It takes, the whole lower body out of it. I can really focus on my rear delts, and I can focus on really taking the ropes here back overhead, so I target my rear delts rather than keeping it low and focusing on like your upper lat. So you really want to focus higher, so this way it squeezes that rear delt. So you're here, you're forward, and you're squeezing, and you repeat. And as you come back, spread the rope out, so this way you're hitting each side. Forward, back out, and repeat. And the weight should not be light at all, so you can hold the squeeze. The rear delt's a very small muscle. And then here with the pull-ups, we're going to keep them on the wider side, so this way we can continue focusing on our rear delts and keeping our chest out this way and pulling back, so we target that rear delt area. I don't know how I'm going to get my ass up there because I am short. We'll start here, and we'll go up. All right. Woo. All right, so we're wide, chest up, back and squeeze. Back and squeeze. we realized kind of a couple reps in that, you know, her hands were just a little too low, and that's just focusing a little bit more of your upper lat as opposed to your rear delt and your shoulder. So we had her adjust her hands a little bit higher, so now it keeps her hands up, focusing, you know, more up here as opposed to the lat this way. It's lowers the lat, up higher, go ahead, up higher, fixes right here on the delt. So we're working here shoulders for the rear delt. So go ahead, repeat. So now focus a little higher right there. So perfect. And return. Good. So once again, everyone, I'm Jonathan.
Jackie.
We just crushed the shoulder workout here with Condemned Labz. If you like what you saw, please go like, follow, share, subscribe, and that's it, folks.
Bye.